The unmasking of General Michael Flynn, the obvious partisan judicial process working against the general for the past 3 years. We're back with the former acting director of national intelligence, Ric Grenell. And Rick, I want to ask you your thoughts about unmasking and what needs to be done to protect the rights of American citizens.
Well, first of all, I think unmasking in and of itself is something that should be allowed. In certain cases, I think it's important for policymakers to see that there are Americans who may be swept up in something, and maybe they need to know because they don't know what's going on. And so there are a variety of reasons why you could and should be able to unmask. But what I did when I went to the office, the Director of National Intelligence, and I saw the information, Lou, to me there's a higher bar from the election day of Donald Trump until the inauguration day of Donald Trump. In that transition period, that's when we know that Trump and his team, President Trump and his team, are coming in. That's when we know that the Obama team is going out, and we know exactly who is going to be replacing whom. It's very important for a peaceful transition of power to be peaceful and to be cooperative. I think President Bush gave that to President Obama. They worked very closely. Matter of fact, I could tell you that that happened because Susan Rice and Samantha Power, in their House testimony, admitted that during the transition between Bush and Obama, they worked very closely with President Bush's team, and they also were talking to foreign leaders during that transition. But for me, when the unmasking...
We've just got a few seconds, Rick. I apologize.
Well, when Flynn was unmasked during that period, that short period of time, that was troubling for me. That was a higher bar, and that's why I unmasked those names, to show who did that.
Rick Grenell, I enjoyed talking with you. Thanks for being here. And whenever you decide what you're doing next, we wish you all of the best and great success.